Drop it! Fucking drop it!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Fucking drop it!
I ain't fucking with you.
Walk away!
Shoot him!
Walk away!
All right, I have a few more of these videos. These are students from our beginner carbine class. Each class we like to do a scenario drill. This is just a basic carjacking. Now, we went over how to use the vehicle as cover earlier in the class. We went over tourniquets. So ideally, you know, if it posed a threat to them, they should take action. If there was no threat posed to them, we told them not to take action, you know, just to react to their surroundings. And every person has such a different reaction to the scenario. I always learn something just watching it. So here's a few. See what you can see what you can learn from these. But it amazes me once you put people under that stress, how everything goes to shit. Okay, student exited the vehicle. It's got a position of cover somewhat. Verbal commands.
Drop it!
He never pointed the gun. Student decided to shoot. Okay, next up, carjacking, pulls the gun, got it in his hand. All right, that guy was not an easy target. He's walking over to another car. Student inside. What you can't see is the student has a gun on the driver's seat. Bad guy sees the gun, no reaction from the student, so end result, that's it. All right, next up, what do we got? Pulls the gun, puts it back in his pocket. No. All right, student decided to shoot him while the gun was still in his pocket. All right, and this happens a lot right here. Bad guy is down. They don't know what to do. They break cover and just start puppy dogging. All right, well, let's pause it right here. So my term for this is puppy dogging, when you got to follow up. You got to be right on top of that person like a little puppy dog. So you break cover, first problem. And you just, for some reason, guys want to walk up on the guy after he's down instead of keeping a good position of cover, checking around, seeing if there's other bad guys involved, you know, seeing if any civilians were hit in the gunfire, you know, calling for aid, doing something. They all just want to walk up and check out their work after they put someone down. So happens more than you think. Next up. Yeah, they get into a tussle. Oh, this guy pulls a gun, kind of waving it around. Comes out, put the gun down. Oh, he shot him. I don't even think the bad guy saw him. He put him right down, and now we're stuck here. This gets stuck. We don't know what to do.
Call 911.
Call 911. That was good. And now we're going to break cover and walk up and puppy dog. Next up. Give me a car. Fuck you. They argue a little bit. Puts the gun back in his pocket. All right, maybe I'll take this car. Our guy didn't even notice that the guy broke out of the car, and he's kind of hiding behind it. He legitimately didn't even see him. So good job by the student on this one. The guy's not really posing a threat. He's not waving that gun around. So he just keeps a good position of cover behind the car. He's got him in his sights if he needs to take care of the situation. But no, bad guy walks away. Excellent job. Good restraint. Next up. All right, what do we got? Oh, these guys are tussling. He pulls a gun. Now, mind you, none of these students see what happens in the prior scenario. All right, we're shimmy-shamming around the car. Oh, yeah. Oh. Takes him out, commands the other guy stay in the car. He actually checks his 6 there. And what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Good shoot or not, you could judge for that one. All right. 2 dudes are going to tussle. Pulls a gun, runs and hides. All right, he's looking around. What do I do? This one's great. He didn't have a chance to get out of the car and get cover. Great job. Blast him through the fucking windshield. He was coming with that gun. Keeps a good position of cover. And now what do? We got the other guy filming. He just shot someone. He's kind of, well, I don't know what to do. He did a good job. Now I don't know what to do. Next up, he's showing a badge there. I don't know if you can see that. He's got a badge in his hand. He is IDing himself as an officer. This guy does not want to buy it with the badge, and believe it or not, This does happen a lot. Plainclothes police officers will take down guys in vehicles. While it may not be a smart thing to do, it does happen. And now we're at kind of a standoff. Cop puts his gun down. He don't want no part of it. Guys, you know, I feel bad for the student. This one's a lot of things going on. He's trying to give commands. And he's not really sure what to do. And let's see what happens. We're kind of stuck here. I want your ID. Show me your ID. What do I do? All right, again, police officer.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
He can't pick a spot on that car that he's liking. There's cover over the top, around the side.
Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
He's all over. He's hyped up. Bad guy gets away. Cop is pissed. Yeah. I don't know. You know, these situations are not easy. So, again, we try to do this in every class. This was, you know, a vehicle one. Sometimes we do some room entry stuff, some bad guys in your house and that sort of thing. So these scenarios, they're just made to make guys think, see how they react under pressure. You know, we went over a lot of the positional stuff during the day, but again, you know, you put this stress on guys and everything goes to shit. Their adrenaline starts pumping and they get that tunnel vision, pretty much forget everything we taught them. So just helps them think. Some of the guys that have been in the class before, we gave them those police scenarios. So, and thanks again to Unit Solutions. The training rifle they provided worked flawlessly. Once again, outstanding job. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.